Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Most Epic Adventures. I am your host, Rob Zip, and today I'm going to be I'm going to join I'm going to shit. I'm going to be joined by Tor Abyss from Lucifer Star Machine, coming all the way from Hamburg, Germany. So let's go ahead and bring him in now. Hey, Tor, how's it going?
Harvard, yeah, not too bad. Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for taking your time. I know it's your child's bedtime now, so It's it's what 21 in Hamburg now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 9 p.m.
Okay, well I won't try. I'll try not to keep you too late. So I think probably normally at this time on a Friday night you probably be at work, right?
At work? No, not really. I'm not working in the evening. Talking about the band.
Well, either gigging with the band or tattooing.
Yeah. Well, tattooing, obviously, I do that during the day and stuff. Yeah, if
Okay.
I'm on the road with my band, it's obviously I'm occupied in the evenings and stuff.
Yeah. So right now, the whole world is under a lockdown. How's this affecting you?
Well, it's pretty shit for everyone at the moment, obviously. But for us, it's pretty bad because we just released an album right in the middle of the coronavirus. Basically, the release was on the 3rd of April. And well, obviously, if people lose their jobs and or whatever, a lot of people lost their jobs, so have less money due to the coronavirus. People will obviously buy less. They don't have the money to buy stuff like music, and they're happy just so they can afford actually the things which like food and stuff, which enables them to live on. So I don't know how it will affect the sales, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad for us or anyone who's releasing music at the moment.
Yeah, and obviously you've had this planned for quite a while.
That's right, yeah.
And I'm gonna pull up your shop right now. So let me share my screen. Pick this application window. There we go. So here we go. I'm looking at luciferstarmachine.com/shop.
Yeah.
And here's your new record, The Devil's Breath.
That's right, yeah.
So you can get it on your shop for 13 euros. And
that's for the CD, obviously. You can buy vinyl as well.
Oh, right. Yeah, there we go. CD. So yeah, here's your option. So 13 euros for the CD digipack. You have a deluxe gatefold splatter vinyl for 25 euros.
That's right, yeah. And then you got 3 other options for the normal vinyl without gatefold.
Yeah.
Black vinyl, red vinyl, or yellow vinyl.
Very nice. And so that's available now in Europe. Okay, yeah, there we go. Scroll down and see the yellow vinyl. That's awesome. You have so many different versions of that.
Yeah.
In the
it's a worldwide release. Our label got worldwide distribution, so you are able to get it in the US as well.
Okay.
I don't think you can get all versions. I think you can get the black vinyl version, the CD, and the gatefold splatter version.
Okay. I don't know how you guys feel about Amazon, but I looked on Amazon, and they have a version here. I'll pull that up now. I don't know how you feel about it, but I just want to show people at home.
Well, the thing is, if you buy an album, better buy it off.
Better to buy it from you know what? Fuck Amazon.
Of our side, of Bandcamp, and or like
absolutely
from small record shops, and obviously that's much better than buying from like a giant corporate
absolutely
thing like Amazon.
Absolutely. The only thing about Amazon I noticed when I looked there was that it said that the album wasn't going to be available until May 8th there.
I think that's pretty much due to the coronavirus and stuff,
Okay.
Because just last week we had an order from the US and I wanted to send it over because I was surprised anyway, because I thought, okay, people are gonna obviously order within the US, because it's released over there as well.
Yeah.
But then I tried to send it, and there's a problem with the post. You can't really send to the US unless you send it some weird way, and it's really expensive. I mean, for a record, it would have been like 54 euros. That's ridiculous. So I told the guy, come on, I'm going to refund the money, and I sent him a link where you can order it over there. But I think there's a delay due to the whole coronavirus thing, because obviously it's very expensive to send stuff over there, and I think that's where the distribution companies have a problem.
Yeah, man, that's a bummer. Like, I'm looking at your Bandcamp now, and all these prices, they're in SEK. I don't even know what.
That's a Swedish currency, because our record label is from Sweden.
Okay.
Bandcamp is set up a record company.
Okay, all right, I gotcha. So I wonder. Okay, well, there are several great record stores. I'm in Houston, Texas, and there's several great record stores here I can order this from. So I'm gonna talk to them. And hell, they need to make sure that they have a few copies for other fans in the area, not just me.
Yeah, hopefully. But to be honest, I can't really tell you how the distribution is in the US. I can only tell you there is distribution, but I don't know how widespread it is and stuff. If you can get it everywhere, or just like in certain shops.
Yeah. No, I'll ask them. They're a good shop to have your record in. So
well, if they don't have it, I'm sure they can order it.
Yeah, and my friend Kevin Cole, I'm not sure if you know him or not. He liked this video on Facebook. He's in a band called the Turbo ACs.
Oh yeah, sure, man. I know them. Yeah, great.
Yeah, they're awesome. So that's awesome that Kevin's watching right now. He's living down in Puerto Rico selling pizzas on the beach.
Yeah, I read the story about his restaurant and everything and stuff. Yeah, good, man. I hope he's on the way up now.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm gonna have to get him on one of these. That's cool that he's watching. That's cool that I figured you guys might know each other. You guys have like a kind of a similar kind of style.
Yeah, it's a fun road type of thing. Obviously, I know the band and stuff, and funnily enough, they're playing in Hamburg, or they're supposed to play in Hamburg. I don't know if it's going to happen due to the coronavirus. In, I think it's October or something. And I actually applied to be the support for that show, but I haven't heard anything back. When it might happen, you never know.
Cool. Yeah, I'll talk to him, dude. It'll happen. I'll talk to him. So you guys, your band, Lucifer Star Machine. I saw you guys at Wacken last year. You guys were kick ass. I was supposed to catch up with you afterwards, and I didn't. I apologize, man.
I know what, man.
It's like, so for you, that it's like, I don't know, what, 40 kilometers from your home or something? Like, it's not far.
Yeah, it's not far. It's a bit more than that, but yeah, it's not far at all.
It's maybe it's 40 miles. So I'm like, my miles and kilometers to get mixed up.
Yeah, more like that.
Yeah, but so for me, I came all the way from Texas. I mean, you guys are playing the biggest metal festival in the world in your backyard, basically.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
How was that? Like, was that like a dream come true, or?
Yeah, well, it was insane. Obviously we haven't played such a big festival before, and the way it's done, the way it's set up, and the way they take care of all the bands and stuff, it's just very professional. You go there, you get picked up by a different van. Basically basically unload your van, you load it into the other van, and then drive you straight to the stage, unload it, set it up and stuff, and then you're basically ready to go, man. That's basically in no time. Mm-hmm. And then your dressing room, your backstage area, your garden stuff is well, I don't know, it's just great. The whole thing, the festival is set up, and you've been treated by these guys was just amazing. Yeah, and obviously when you're on stage and stuff, and then you play to such a big crowd, yeah, man, what can I say? That was one of the best gigs of my life.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad I was able to see you guys, because like, you guys aren't exactly like a metal band. I mean, you guys have metal, but you guys are there's like kind of like an in between genre, I would say, between punk and metal. Would you
Yeah, I mean, metal not so much. I think it's more like hard rock. You know, I
Hard
think it's
rock,
like
yeah.
somewhere in between hard rock and punk. You know, and there's
Well,
a
just
hint
like
of a touch of metal, a touch of 50s rock and roll, even and stuff. You know,
mhm,
I mean, we draw influences from all kinds of genres and stuff. You know, I think if you're a musician, you can't just say, okay, you play one particular style, or
right.
you know, I just listen to that, so I want to sound like that. Then you just sound all the same. You know, so we take influences even like from stuff like country, from doo-wop, from all sorts of stuff. You know, even it's maybe not that obvious when you listen to your music and stuff, but there's all kind of influences in there.
Yeah, and it shows. And you guys put on a hell of a show. And it was something different. That's the one good thing about Wacken is it's not just like a death metal fest or a power metal fest. There's
Yeah,
there's all kinds of stuff there. Like this year, sadly, it was canceled this year, but Dropkick
yeah,
Murphys were supposed to play, and I love Dropkick Murphys.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's a great band. I mean, last year as well, there was Roaster 2 were playing,
mhm,
Nashville Pussy were playing and stuff. I mean,
right.
you know, a lot of rock and roll bands. I think Addicts were playing, have a punk band. You know, they
Hmm.
always have like punk rock and roll bands as well, not just like metal and whatever. You know, it's a
Yeah.
good festival, man. There's something for everyone.
Something, yeah, that's what I tell people. I'm kind of bummed that it's not going to happen this year. I had my ticket, I had my plane ticket. I was going to
Uh,
fly to Berlin, and it's all canceled now.
yeah, shit, man.
And I don't know. So I heard someone saying that they might not even have anything, any kind of festivals or concerts until like fall of 2022
At the moment, everything, all the big shows, all the festivals are canceled until end of August. That's what it is at the moment.
at the
They didn't
moment.
say anything about the small gigs. We still have to hear about that, what the government is saying. But definitely all the big shows have been canceled until end of August. And then we got to see what's, you know, we have to take it from there. Right now, they're going to loosen the restrictions because Germany started quite early with the lockdown. So we're like in a better position. I mean, a lot of cases. I mean, we don't have that many cases anymore. So they started to loosen a few bits and bobs. So basically, lots of shops started to open again. And well, you have to wear obviously masks, you know, in order to enter the shops.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing, you know, for security too. But yeah, we have to see where the whole thing is going. Let's hope, you know, it's going to be over soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no telling. I mean, it's going to be over soon for a lot of people if they ingest disinfectants like our our stupid ass president said.
Oh yeah, thanks for saying
Man, I'm sorry. I gotta tell. So since he's been president, I've had the opportunity to visit Germany a couple times. I've been to Iceland and I've been to New Zealand, and everywhere I go, people ask me about, you know, what is going on with your president? And I'm like, I have no idea, man. I didn't vote for that fucker. It's fucking
yeah,
terrible.
it's a farce, man. Yeah, it's terrible, definitely. What can you do?
But
The same thing, like obviously for, I mean, there's a lot of things which are bad since he's in charge and stuff, you know. But for a band, for example, and stuff, you know, going to the US and playing in the US, you can't forget about it and stuff, you know.
Yeah, there's been a lot of bands where just like one member has been denied entry or the whole band has been denied entry.
Exactly. I mean, it was difficult before him. You know, it was never easy to get into the US. But actually, we've planned to come over and play shows for this album and stuff, you know. But then we decided it's too much of a risk because I don't know. Since he's in charge and stuff, you know, it seems to be impossible to get over there.
Now, do you think your band name might have something to do with it?
No, not at all. It's just okay. Like he gave more authority to border control, and you know, if they don't like your face, it's just bad luck, basically. You know.
Right. I know. Like one of the members of Wyton, they went through his phone and found like weird shit, and they were like, "Nope, you're not coming in."
Yeah, I think that's a funny thing as well. I think with your phone, I think you don't have to give them your password, but then
No.
obviously they can say, "Oh, you don't want to give us your password? Okay, yeah, you don't have to, but I just don't let you in." You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever. So
Or they're like,
they can do whatever they like. Basically, he gave them a lot of authority now, and so if they don't like you or they just feel like whatever, you're not coming in, then that's it, and that's just too much of a risk to go over there. And I would pay for the flight and stuff and set up a whole tour, and then you just denied and you have to fly back.
yeah, that would suck, man. That would suck so bad.
Yeah, it would suck hard.
Well, so what are you doing right now? Now that everything is locked down and you can't tour and you can't gig.
Well, we're writing songs, The thing is, we're not from the same town, from the same area, so we're used to that anyway, to write songs like that. That's how we did it with the last album as well. Basically, we're recording stuff with the GarageBand program, and then we just send the stuff via WhatsApp, And then when I get a riff or whatever, then I sing some stuff over it, record it with garage bands and stuff, and then I send it back. And that's basically how we wrote the songs for the new album as well.
Okay.
And I think it works. We didn't do it like that for the last albums. That was just like, we went to the rehearsal room, played the songs, wrote the songs, and then went to the studio, recorded them. This time it was a different approach. We did it this way, and I think it's actually a better way to do it, because you can define the songs more, and you can work a lot more on details. So always went back and forth, and I tried new vocal lines and stuff, and never done it before. In the rehearsal, it was just like you sing something, and that's it, and the song stands, and then you record it that way. But this time, I changed a lot of things in the progress, and then even like when we were recording the album, I went back. No, I think I found a better vocal line. I think it's a good way to write songs. I think actually a better way than just to record it or to write the songs in the rehearsal room.
That's interesting. That's an interesting take. I hadn't heard someone mention it like that before. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, it shows progression as a band also.
Yeah, it is. To be honest, man, a few years ago, if someone would have told me, that's a good way to do it, I would say, well, fuck that, man. That's not punk rock. But whatever. I don't care about the shit anymore. I think I care about writing good fucking songs, man. And I think you can write better songs when you take more time to write them and define them more. So I don't know. For the next album, we're going to do it the same way. And as we are used to it already, that's what we're doing right now.
That's cool, man. That's cool that you guys are being productive and working on new stuff, even though you've got a new album that's coming out. I'm definitely gonna open up.
It is out already. Not in the US.
Well, yeah.
But it is out in Europe.
Yeah, your new album that is available. I'm gonna open up this record store page. It's just so I remember to go there when we're finished, because I definitely want to get that, and I want to help you guys out, and I want to help the local record store. Fuck Amazon.
Yeah, it's definitely a better choice to order from a local record store, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're also
always small businesses. They're the ones you need to support them and stuff. Like giant corporate fucks like Amazon and stuff. They don't deserve to be supported, man. They got enough money.
Yeah, for sure. Especially during this time when everybody's getting everything delivered and they can't really go. It's been a real default, and Bezos has made. This has been great for him.
Yeah.
But it's scary. It is scary. Here in the United States, we have not handled it well, and
heard about that.
It's gotten worse than it even was in China, and it's insane. So it's really scary to, like, I have to go to the grocery store. That's like the worst. That's the worst, man. To go to the supermarket.
So you got that toilet roll problem as well?
Yeah.
Is that a global phenomenon?
It is a global phenomenon. Yeah. Yeah. I actually got some toilet paper last time I went, but it's not. I have toilet paper for my guests. I use wet wipes.
Excellent.
So I mean, yeah, sorry, that's a little too much information, but I was like running out. I was like, oh, I need some for my guests. Shit. So not that I have a whole bunch of people coming over right now. I mean, obviously, but still, it's one of those things you have to have it. And I don't buy it that often. So when I need it, I buy it when I need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but I'm
But
not.
it's just a funny thing, man. But I don't know, man.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
we're kind of over it now. Like I said, hopefully, in Germany at least and stuff, it's going towards a normal state of affairs again. But that's not obviously tomorrow. This is going to take another while. But at least we started and stuff, Like in the US and in the UK as well and stuff. And like you're in a bad position at the moment, I know.
Yeah. So do you have to wear masks when you go out?
Not outside, but since Monday, you have to wear masks when you go into shops.
Mm-hmm.
Like indoors, basically indoor and public places, you have to wear masks.
Yeah, they made it to where this coming Monday, everyone will have to wear a mask anywhere they go.
In the US as well.
Well, in the county I live in.
Okay. Yeah.
So the county, it's the area in the state.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's whole Germany now. Actually, I think you have to wear the mask. Definitely in Hamburg, but I think it's whole Germany now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, hopefully it'll be over soon. Hopefully everybody does what they're asked, and that this illness go
so the whole
away.
thing's going to be over soon.
Yeah, and you can get back to doing your gigs. Now, so I don't know if you could see this. It's kind of dragged down, but I'm wearing a special scarf that my friend sent it to me when she went to go visit you guys. My friend Leia.
Yeah, of course I know Leia.
Yeah. And
she introduced us anyway.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She was like, because I told her I was going to Wacken, and she's like, "Oh, my friend Tor's band is playing." Well, I think she's more friends with your wife, but I guess she's friends with you as well.
Yeah.
But
she's been over a couple of times.
What's that? Yeah.
She's been over a couple of times.
Right. And last time she went, she brought me this, and I was like, "Oh, that's so nice." So hopefully next time she can come and see you play again, and maybe go to a St. Pauli match.
Oh yeah,
that'd be sweet. I don't know. You're probably not a big football fan, right?
No, not really, man. St. Pauli is definitely a cool club and stuff, And yeah, if you want to support the club, it's definitely that one. But I'm not into football or soccer, probably how you call it.
Yeah. Or foosball, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Foosball.
I don't mind watching it and stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't have a team and stuff, and I don't die for my team and stuff, But I don't have like a shit week if my team is losing and stuff,
Yeah.
No, not really, man.
Well,
but most musicians I know and stuff are the same, they don't care about football.
Right. I mean, that's another thing is like with all this going on, there's no sports. So all those people that live and die with their team, they got to find something else.
Yeah, definitely, man. And maybe in some time with your family or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good start.
So a thing Leia told me that I did not know, that you and your family are reality television stars. You there? I think I'm losing you, Tor.
Not really, man.
Okay.
We had one show, and that was because of my tattoo show. Okay.
I'm not.
I can see here and here. You got me back?
I think you're back. You're cutting out a little bit. I think I've lost you, Tor. You're kind of frozen there. Anyway, so I think he was correcting me. I don't think it was a reality television show. It was a documentary program about his family. I'm not exactly sure what it was. Leia was telling me that it's in German because I asked her if I could watch it somewhere, and She's just like, oh, it's in German. I'm like, okay, well, if it's on somewhere, they might have subtitles or something. But Tor's frozen. I'm gonna remove him from the stream. If we get him back, we'll get him back. If not, again, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you his shop. No, he's gone. Okay. Application window. So here is the Lucifer Star Machine shop. They have some cool shirts, some buttons. Oh, that's a turntable platter. Here's some buttons, some shirts, some patches. This is from their new album, Devil's Breath. But yeah, check out their band, Lucifer Star Machine. Good rock and roll band from Hamburg, Germany. They can load more. There's more. What else do we got down here? Oh, okay. I've got this patch right here. The Legion member. I think that's the patch I got. They have a few albums for sale here. See, is he here? Let's see. Can we add him back? Yeah. Okay. You're back. There you go. I was just showing.
Nice one. Yeah. Sorry, man. I don't know what happened.
Oh, that's okay. I was just showing your shop here while you were gone. But let me bring you back here. I'll stop sharing that. So we were talking about there was a program. Okay. There was a program about you and your family, right?
Yeah, that's just it wasn't like a series or whatever and stuff, and it was one film, basically half an hour long. Okay. And it was basically about my shop, my band, my family, the whole shebang basically and stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. And a film team here because they found a story interesting, and they reported about the whole thing. Because I got a tattoo shop, but it's not like any shop and stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. It's like a little wooden shack in our garden.
Okay.
Our profession is tattoos. It's funny when you say let a little shack in the garden and stuff, you know. But it's kind of like looks like in the South Pacific, with a palm tree in front of it and stuff, you know, and tikis and all that. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically tattooing in there like old school stuff, made traditional, you know. And yeah. Then me and my wife is a model as well, you know, as well as a chief editor. And then we got little twins, a boy and a girl, and obviously my band. And they found it to be an interesting story, so they reported about it.
Well, it is very interesting. If somebody wanted to watch it, how could they see it?
Can you hear me still?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me? Yes. So I said
there might be a delay in the whole thing. I don't know.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, we're having Hi, Tor. I think we're having some issues. I'm gonna send you a message here. I don't see. Where are you? Okay. We're having some connection issues, but I'm gonna try to see.
Massive delay.
I'm gonna try to come out to next time they have Wacken. Hopefully next year, I'll try to make a stop in Hamburg and get a tattoo from you. Is that cool? Can I come to your tiki shed in your garden and get a tattoo? Okay, I can't hear you. Okay. All right. Okay, so all right, this isn't working out. I mean, we talked for about 30 minutes. I hope you guys got to check out Lucifer Star Machine stuff. check out their new record, The Devil's Breath. Get it at your local record shop.
Yeah, of course, man.
And
absolutely.
And
absolutely.
You guys got a new.
By the way, the shop is called Skull Island Tattoo.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, we'll look that up, and we will hopefully see them next year. We'll do some videos there in Hamburg if we get to go. So I look forward to it. Thanks for taking your time this evening. And private chat. Skull Island Tattoo. Okay. Skull Island Tattoo. Cool. All right. Well, I'll put this in the like King Kong, Skull Island. Cool. Love it. All right. Thanks a lot, Tor. I'll catch you later. All right. And everybody, thanks for watching. Give this a thumbs up and share it and leave a comment. All right. Thanks, guys. And as my friend Kendrick says, stay beautifully brutal.